Hello and good afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
It's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
The crowd is electric right now. That is quite extraordinary. Hamza, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Hamza, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. And I feel like it might not be over just yet. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge. That has flown.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Ingram coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed a lot. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. There could be a couple if they hustle. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. 24 off it. Lahore, 60 for none.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Abdullah will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Pads away. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big appeal. This could be out. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Perfectly timed. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Mitchell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone by the batter.
Nearly gets the edge. Ingram with a great delivery there. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
Needs a dot ball. Mitchell watched it carefully and left alone.
Oh, shouldered arms. It's a horrible piece of batting. Bowled. Unbelievable. He just let that go through. Didn't even attempt to play at it. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Not tempted to play it, that one. Oh, that's close. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Chance to run two. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Lahore are 100 for 6.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Billings wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Absolute dominance. They kept going and going in that power play. At this rate, the records will drop in no time. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Raza has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge. That has flown.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power. Fabulous timing too.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another six, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
That is quite extraordinary. Raza, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Just piling on the runs in that over. 36 runs added. Lahore are 163 for 6.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Nice shot. Runs possible. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way. 23 runs added in that over. Lahore, 186 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There could be a couple if they hustle. Tom with a massive shout. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Shah, next one up. Such a good start to this innings. The openers have laid the foundations for a big innings. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
Went for the drive, complete miss. The crowd is electric right now. Chance to run two.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Doesn't beat the infield. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. They'll get at least one here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Smacks that away through the gap. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Afridi too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Hamza, the spinner, coming into the attack. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's a solid shot. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Khan, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. Nicely played. Runs 1. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Just quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Multan, a 24 for 1.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Thick edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. But the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
He's got their tail up.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Oh, nice shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Everyone's gone up. Shah is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early. Nice shot. Runs possible. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Finds the edge. Small outside edge and taken. Lahore get the wicket. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Hamza has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
4 gone, and we've seen some excellent power and timing this power play, but they're going to need plenty more of it.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over. pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Afridi, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good return back from the deep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Hamza bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
6 down, and that's the power play. The fielders will spread out now. The batters will look to find the gaps and push the run in between the wickets.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That was just a poor over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries. In between, it's a good setup for a strong finish. Some adjustments to the field.
Everyone's gone up. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nearly gets the edge. Hamza with a great delivery there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need... to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Going with pace now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Shah pulls out. Dead ball. Great shot. Through the gap. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Shah with a huge appeal. The crowd is electric right now. Massive outside edge.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Perfectly timed. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Everyone's gone up. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Nicely played. Runs one.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything. They'll get at least one here. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. They'll push hard, should get back for two. Was quick onto that in the infield. Going with spin now. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Afridi back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nicely played. Couldn't get it through the field.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Shot, at least two on offer. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Glanced away nicely, but fine, short, fine leg. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nicely played. Runs one. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. There'll be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. Everyone's gone up. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.